Frictional Games with support from Nordic Game Program. Loading. Let me create a new profile. Demise. Demise. Alright, yo, what's going on, everyone? Demise here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome to Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Look, man, I'm gonna keep it a bean with all y'all. We're gonna get into this right away. But I wanted to play this randomly wanted to play this. And you know, I had a good idea for my channel for this year. And well, let's just get into the game first. I'll explain later. Normal mode. Start new game, yes. Loading. Oh.
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is I am Daniel.
Daniel. Okay. So we can't forget some things. There's a shadow hunting us. We're Daniel. Must stop someone. Oh shit. Memento has been added to the journal. J or triangle. For quick access to your memories, press M. Make sure you check these whenever you're stuck. Follow the liquid trail towards source. No notes are available. No diaries are available. Okay. I guess mementos are hints. Okay. So, follow the liquid trail. Well, I see it going out there. Well, I think it's time to talk about why we're here today, guys. So, you know, I decided the most simplest way I can put it is that I have a, you know, like I said in the Fortnite video on the video named A Permanent Stay, I never had a grabbing an object, press right mouse, but throw it. Hold R to rotate. All right. So I never had a consistent year on YouTube, right? You know how it be. Wanted to make that different, and you know, today. Okay, here, just tweak the fuck out. That's fine. You know, I always have a tendency to actually think that I'm probably louder in the microphone than the game, so that's fine. I think I'll be okay, but I know how to open doors. Picked up Tinderbox. It's like the dating app, just portable in a box. Anyways, let's continue what I was saying. Basically, you know what I might do? I gotta set a timer. Let me set a timer. Fuck you. I'm gonna set a timer. Okay. When that hits 30 minutes, that's when we'll end the episode. Just gonna leave that there. Okay. So, basically, I wanted to, you know, I always wanted to make these type of playthroughs. This is an old game, right? And this is not the only game that I wanted to play on the channel that's old, right? Very old school game right here. This is like the pioneer to like YouTube horror gaming tabs for inventory, by the way. But alright. Obviously there's something wrong in this castle. But okay. I don't think there's anything in here. Oh. Tinderbox. So, I wanted to play these horror games, right? I've always wanted to play them. When I was watching this on YouTube, beware, when standing in darkness, your sanity was slowly drained. Turn on lights in the environment using tinderboxes or search for other sources of light. I got you. I got you. But yeah, so pretty much I always wanted to have a like playthrough like this on like all the old games. Like any like OG game that you can think of, horror game or not horror game. Old archives. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received this first kick in his stomach. Hazel remained hidden in fear she too would be punished. Whatever that means. So I always wanted these playthroughs. So I think 2025, you know, this is the first year. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. Good to know. A slight headache. Okay, well. I don't know if this shit is all in my mind or what. You know, I've never actually finished an Amnesia playthrough. I haven't even seen the ending. Or maybe I have. Maybe I have seen it and I'm just tripping out. But I don't believe I've ever seen it. I don't know how long that. You gotta stay in the light pretty much. You can't be in the dark. Oh shit, that's cool looking. We're also in a castle too. I always loved this castle as a kid. You have picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on pressing F. Or selecting the inventory tab. Use to keep the lantern flame alive. When it runs out, the lantern can no longer be used. Use to ignite light sources in the environment. So yeah. So that's why we're here today. This is the first series of many that I'm gonna be kind of going back in time to. It's kind of like a throwback year for me. I always wanted to do this, and I figured, you know, do it now rather than never. So I know, guys, you gotta understand. Like, I'm now just turning 20. It was my birthday a couple of days ago, by the way. I'm now just turning 20, so it's like I wasn't even at like the right maturity to even play these games to understand it. Because I watched this game as a kid, and I just like I didn't understand shit. I just found it cool. Like some of the stuff, like the lantern was cool, the castle was cool, the inventory was cool. I just the cover art for the text was cool. That kind of stuff, you know, and the monsters. I never finished the game because I guess to me it was a long game, but I have memories of this game, so it's not like it's not like I've never seen it ever in my entire life. So I just want to point that out there. Also, hey Cloud's playing. So I just want to point out that I asked my friends if I should do this series. Bones says yes, or Bones said definitely. I didn't ask Nolan because I figured he just doesn't give a fuck. But Cloud said yeah, but he won't watch it. Bones said definitely. So you know, we're here today. And I want to get this off my checklist too. I always wanted to play this shit, so you know what I'm saying. And we're gonna do this all over the year, okay? We're gonna go back and we're gonna have our YouTube playthrough. So I played these games before. All right, no Squid Game reference intended, but I've played them before. I just never. I want them for the channel. That's what we're doing. Anyways, I hope that clears up everything. What I wanted to explain that why we're playing the game. I didn't want to be in the menu, so I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. All right, we're ready to get into the game. Fully immersed, fully locked in. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay, but seriously, hope y'all enjoy the series. I'm really excited to record this for y'all. And hey man, thank you for watching too, by the way.
19th of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
Beautifully said, Daniel. You can quickly check the most recent text by pressing N or accessing the journal. Daniel's note to self. So, obviously, this game takes place during 1839 because he recently wrote this. You can tell because I think in that cutscene he actually he was going backwards. I saw the room when he was tweaking the fuck out. He was going through that one room. He chooses to forget. Obviously, we know why the game is named Amnesia. He chooses to forget something, but he wants to remember that two things. One, you gotta kill Alexander, and two, the shadow. He said that at the beginning to not forget that. To be honest with y'all, I don't really know the story. I don't know why Alexander is bad. I mean, at this point we don't know either, so I guess we're gonna be finding out. Here's our fuel for the oil too, by the way, as well. Yeah, look at that. That was kind of cool. All right. I'll cut this out, but let me check my audio real quick to make sure everything's all good. Okay, everything's all good. Audio's fine. In my personal opinion, audio sounds fine. You can hear the game well. You can hear me well. It's all good. It's all good. All right. So yeah, we gotta kill Alexander. We gotta go to the inner sanctum. That is what we know so far. And I already knew this, but I don't even know how are you supposed to figure this out. I mean, I guess you're look around the room. I don't even know how. See, I just knew that because I just remember people watching this entrance hall. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. To run, hold down left shift.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brandenburg.
So what we know now is that this place is important, this inner sanctum. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of I kind of want to explain it to you guys too, because I also don't really know it. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? It's tough and pliant, cannot be torn by hands or tools. Alright, I remember this. Obviously, I remember this. Come on, you think I'm a fucking geek? You can open this. Or the yams. Later and drain oil when it's turned on. No shit. You gotta like keep an eye out, cause like shit like this. Obviously I'm not gonna know every single spot. It's gonna come back to me. I played this games before. I almost said the meme, but I played these games before. Wine cellar laboratory. Okay, cool. Good chunk. It won't budge. Yeah, I remember exactly. I just a memory tied to that spot. What's this? Archives. I think we're gonna go to the archives first. Wait, actually, I don't think this is a good idea. Yeah, I know what this is. No, wait, let me go back first. I know exactly what that fucking place is. Let me just go back. Oh wait, there was something down here too. Or was there? Besides this. No. It won't budge. Thank you for telling me. Alright, let's see. Huh? Oh, right now? Okay, well, you guys, if you guys hear a vacuum in the background, that's, yeah. Come on. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I'll cut this out. Alright, and we're back. Alright. Just a little jump cut, nothing crazy. I just didn't want there to be background noise. My mom just wanted to clean real quick. But I didn't mind that. I just went on my phone and shit like that. Hey, for once, it's like 3 a.m. I'm actually feeling tired. What the fuck? Why is that like that? Hello? Okay, let me go through wine cellar and let me go through laboratory. The statues are praying, gazing into the dark dome ceiling. That's such a weird glitch, by the way. Okay. All right. Ugh.
What is this place?
Yeah, I hear baby. That's kind of weird. All right. What is that? Oh, I don't know. Oh shit.
There should be more cuprite.
Cuprite.
Let me see. And one part aquafortis.
Aquafortis. Cuprite aquafortis. Alright, 2 things. Alright, let's see. I remember that spot for some reason. And in here. Fuck you. One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I'm able to think of you and long for our life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, while I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. I have no idea what the fuck that means, but that's pretty cool. Picked up chemistry pot. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the copyright binds them well. This time I'll attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, and hope that it will produce an even more solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acid and proves impractical to put to any use except as a deterrent. Organic tissue reacts exceptionally violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope I'll find an alchemic solution to my predicament. So he tried aqua regia. So he used calamine and oprimite, which are given. Copite binds them, so that's 3. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of fortis, and it was unsuccessful. It made a acid thing. Gotcha. Evidence in the laboratory has revealed that combining 4 chemicals can create a powerful acid. Look at that! Come on! I mean, I knew that was gonna happen. Also, is my inventory fixed? Ah, okay. Okay, it was just that. I just needed a hint. Or whatever it's called. Man, these aren't boxes. Motherfucker. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna light candles here because this is important. This is where you make the things. 4 different chemical reactions are needed to continue. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can to move them to the wine cellar. Well, that's where you go. That is where you go. Chemical ingredients have been moved to the wines from the laboratory to the wine cellar. Got you. See? Some oil. Tinder boxes. They're kind of harder to see. I can't lie. They're kind of hard to see. Fambino. The carp. That's okay. How much do I have? I have 3. We're fine. We're fine. Alright, we are going to go straight to the wine cellar. That's where we're going to go. Desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea. While the caravan moved, the land appeared motionless, but in camp the hills moved. I don't know what any of that means, by the way. I just want to let you know. Wine cellar. It's locked and will not open without a key. Find the key for the wine cellar. Alright. Good shit. GG's. So, the only place was the archives, right? Archives. Oh, we haven't checked out this place. I mean, we have checked out this place. The door over here, but I know that this door is actually that. Yeah, the door is that. That's, yeah. I have a slight headache because I guess it's an unsettling event. I guess dude's a little bit of a pussy, but I guess fine. Fuck you, Daniel. Daniel, a little bitch. My name is. Oh, that's. I need to stop playing Lethal Company. Alright, let's go to the archives. A handful of sand trickled from the crumbling stone ceiling and pushed down the brim of his hat. He braced himself as the cavern suddenly shifted and settled. So this guy was in a cave. Rare books?
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Alright, so pretty much Daniel and his expedition group found, I guess he's like a historian, I guess, is what you could say. He found a tomb, along with another professor. He found, they were like looking for a tomb from like ancient history and shit like that. And, ooh, this is cool. Oh, I did not mean to throw that. This is cool. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's cool. But, yeah, so he pretty much just found a tomb. He and his team found a tomb, and they're about to go in it. And this tomb belongs to an ancient person, goddess thing, whatever, mother of something. Catalogs. Alright, let's see. Let's go in, look what we can find. Fuck out of here, chair. Tinderbox. Fantastic. Alright. So that was the catalogs. This is the study. Squeak! Okay, yeah. So, I don't know if this is like... I don't know if you could die in here yet, but... there's something in here with us, by the way. Just want to let you all know that.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Alright. So they went into the tomb and found out that it was older than what they expected. Then he got trapped. But the weird part is that he said it felt familiar towards him. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was the book. Alright, let's try to get into the light real quick. Local history? Won't open, it's locked. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Probably. A carp fan being a carp to carp. Alright, good shit. GG's. Oh, here, you're right. Here, look at this. Am I tripping? I thought it was here. Alright guys, so I was just bullshitting. Nothing actually pops up here. I lied. Okay, no. You're supposed to leave. You're supposed to leave. That's right. Dog. It comes out right here. I swear. I have a memory of this shit, bro. Oh, you can lean? Let's just... Did I miss it? I think I'm safe in between loading screens. Also, this is a really nice view. I think I'm safe between loading screens. No, I can't. I think. Theoretically speaking, if I was to run all the way, I have no idea. Floor plans.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay, so he knew of the shadow that was mentioned earlier. Gotcha. Oh, that was some good yams. Alright, we're 28 minutes, but I'm thinking I'm probably over 30, so, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching, part 1 of this game. I really do hope I finish it, and I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys stay tuned, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. And I'll see you for part 2, probably soon after part 1's posted. But yeah, I will catch y'all next time. Peace.